Hey guys, it's God's Legend here, doing a little commentary on Forza Horizon 2, and what you are seeing right now is FH2 Fast and Furious. I am here with my friend Chaotic Truth, and just give me a second. I need to completely cancel out frickin' game volume so you can hear him. There we go. Yeah, I should be able to hear him now, but there are a couple things that need to be said about this game. One, I know everybody's, it's exciting that they brought Fast and Furious cars into the game, but there are the lows about it. Some things that really aren't that great. And Truth here has quite a bit of them locked down, if he would like to explain.
Pretty much like this. Then there's going to be new DLC for Horizon 2. That's not true. It's completely different. There was DLC for Horizon 2. Got updates. Got nothing. Anyways, like, you expect a lot of good from this game. Awesome. But just considering it's on the 360, I think that's why we're not getting anything. At the one, we'd probably actually get more.
Yeah, and I actually totally agree with him with that, because there should have been a lot more things that... I mean, yeah, it's the 360, I can understand that, but they restricted a lot of things more than they should have.
This is not even a video game.
No, it's really not.
Like what you see at the arcade.
And it's very true. I mean, there isn't a whole lot you can do on here except buy cars and drive around. That's about it.
I mean, they could have kept drifting in here like Forza 4, but...
Yeah.
Unlike my fourth attempt on this final race, it's difficult.
Yeah, I mean, and another thing is, a lot of the races on here were pretty good. But I think Turn 10 could have picked somebody better to do this game other than, what was it, Sumo Digital?
Yeah.
I mean, they did a really, really shitty job on this game.
They make games like Tekken and indie games.
Oh.
They got this as a project.
Well, there's some new insight for me.
They could have got Playground Games, other like groups that does Dirt to come in.
Yeah, if they could have got the people that did Dirt, that would have been a whole lot better. This game would have turned out 100% better.
Not to mention, like, I know that they didn't give us tuning, but rain is not that impossible.
No, these systems can handle that.
They can, but they're not trying to say they can. When you run the rain in Forza Horizon 2 on the 360, they say it's impossible. But when you run the rain in the Xbox One, like this, runs at 60 frames per second, like it normally does. But when it rains, it goes down to 30 frames. Tricky. So technically, there's no reason why you can't have rain look as great. It's not going to be as in depth. You'll be able to feel it and get like somewhat of a feel for it.
Right. I mean, there are so many good things and bad things I could say about this game, but there's more bad than good, in my opinion.
Agreed.
I mean, it really is, like I was saying earlier, as long as I can drift in the game, I'm happy. Drift and drag, that's what I do. I just wish they would have opened up the opportunity for us to be able to play with randoms, so we could get in, meet new people, and they took away that ability.
Oh, win.
And as of right now, Truth here is about to probably beat the Fast and Furious edition of this game. And one thing he is probably willing to find out, you guys have probably seen other videos on this before already today, or yesterday, or whenever. But he's about to check and see if on the 360 that everything's going to transfer over. Once you beat the game and all the cars.
Something like that.
What was that?
Some Latin kid was showing his video and he was explaining how, like, given the option to go back into Horizon 2, but he didn't show anything after that, so I'm thinking either he missed something or didn't even.
Or he didn't miss anything and it just didn't transfer.
We'll find out.
And if it does, that's some good news, but still, this game has its goods, but it still really does kind of suck. And just saying, this video was not prepared. It just popped into my head, and I was like, alright, I'm just going to talk about this game. So if you hear pauses, that's me thinking. So don't be dicks and saying, oh, why did you pause? I'm not that kind of person that plans out a commentary.
So it gave me the option to switch between Forza Horizon or Forza Horizon 2, so now I'm switching to Horizon 2.
Alright, go ahead. So it gave you the option to switch between this one or Horizon 1.
Horizon 1 or 2. So I picked Horizon 2.
So is it just switching you to the game?
Yeah, like it gives you the option to buy one of those two games. Every game you play now. So I'm seeing if there's anything that waste of time. Not a waste of time to play the game. I mean, if you're going to play Forza and you feel for Horizon, that's actually good.
Yeah. I mean, everybody was really looking forward to this game, and they were thinking it was going to be the shit, and then it turned out like shit. I mean, it just wasn't as good as anybody expected. Because, honestly, in my opinion, what I was expecting was, yeah, they gave Forza Horizon 2 for the Xbox One, similar to Forza 5 graphics, and tuning. I heard tuning, I was like, sweet, I can tune my cars now, I get the game, and graphics, I was expecting more like Forza 4, because it was a more recent game for the 360. So I would have expected them to implement those graphics, and then I saw that, them not being the graphics, I was like, okay, that's understandable, but then they took away tuning and the ability to get online with randoms. That ruined the game for me. Because they restricted it to... What's that?
Yeah, from that demo.
So basically playing this thing is pointless then. It's just here to play. Whatever the hell you want. That's nice to know. Alright, well, that concludes the video on how much this game just absolutely blows. As I mean, if you look at this video and compare it to maybe an Xbox One video, you can just see the difference on how much better the Xbox One game is than the 360. I mean, yeah, graphics I can understand, but everything else just sucks. Like, I can give you guys an example real quick, if I can get to it. Really quick, see if I can find this. It's probably not in Nice, but I'm about to find out. Truth, you remember that tunnel? That's in the Xbox One edition that everybody likes to drift in. Is that in Nice or no?
That's in Nice, I believe. Oh, With the tunnel?
It was like a little tunnel that was only able to fit like 2 cars in it.
Oh, that's in Costello.
Okay, but there's a point right there because I don't think I can get up in there on Fast and Furious Horizon 2, but on the Xbox One that's completely open. On here, it's completely closed off. I mean, they closed off so many roads and spots on this game that it wasn't even funny.
You don't even get the dock.
Yeah, like, yeah, you get the docks on the Fast and Furious edition of Forza Horizon 2, but that's the Fast and Furious edition. They closed off one of the biggest drift spots in the game, basically, on the 360, and that was the docks. Which I didn't even know they existed until I frickin' came up along that coast one day and saw that down there. I was like, oh, that's what that is. Oh, joy, I can't get down there and drift in it, because that's what I really wanted to do. And there have been so many times where I just want to complain to Turn 10 about the game, and I'm thinking, it's just not worth it, it's pointless, I'll just have to wait to get an Xbox One.
Find a link on Turn 10 for YouTube and post this video on their discussion board.
Yeah, I probably will. But, yeah, that's, concludes on a video of how bad this game is. But, yeah, it's a 360, that's what you guys are probably going to say. Oh, it's a 360, you should expect it to be that way, but I don't care, it could have been better.
Same way on the Xbox One.
Oh, yeah. But, alright guys, that's it for this video. I will talk to you guys later.